Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're making a Blue Apron dish with seared chicken and mashed potatoes with kale, mushroom, and verjus. I think that's how you pronounce that. Here's what it's supposed to look like. Ingredients. Here's the instructions and the pictures. So for this recipe we obviously have chicken. I've already kind of had that set to the side so that I could season it with salt and pepper and pat it dry with a paper towel. But we also got cremini mushrooms, or cremini, whatever. A couple of red potatoes. We have some kale. We have some all-purpose flour in a little baggie. We have some creme fraiche. We have some butter. And then we have this thing called Verjus Blanc. I have no idea what this is. Like, no idea. But hopefully it tastes good. Okay, so, we also have thyme. I forgot. We've got thyme. I've already picked all the leaves off and kind of chopped it up because that part takes me forever, so I was like, I'm going to do that ahead of time. Save myself some time. Okay, so after we wash and dry everything, I'm going to, before we start, you need a pan and a pot. And I think that's about it. You need a paper towel to pat dry. You need a small bowl to put the flour in. I think that's about it. But anyway, so we're going to heat the small pot of salted water to on high to boil. I'm going to dice the potatoes. I'm going to slice the mushrooms. I'm going to remove and discard the kale stems. I'm going to roughly chop the leaves. And then I've already picked off the thyme and already put that there. So yeah. So clearly, once the potatoes are done, we're going to put that in the boiling water and get those cooking. So let's get started. Okay, so once this comes to a boil, we're going to put the potatoes in and we're going to cook them 13 to 15 minutes. Then we're going to drain them and fluff them, make them into mashed potatoes essentially, with a fork or a masher or however you like to do it. Okay, so I've just put flour on a plate, and I'm basically just going to take the chicken and I'm going to dredge the flour, or dredge the chicken in the flour. And meanwhile, I put oil in the pan on medium-high heat and letting that kind of, okay, so once it's all floured, we're going to tap off the excess, and then I'm going to put the chicken in the pan for 3 to 5 minutes per side until browned and cooked all the way through. Then I'm going to transfer it to a clean plate and set aside in a warm place. Okay, so once the chicken's out, we're going to put the mushrooms in. And we are going to cook the mushrooms 4 to 6 minutes until they're nice and brown and shrunk down and everything. If you need to add more olive oil, go ahead and season with salt and pepper, of course. Okay, now that that's cooked down, we're going to add in the kale. We're gonna add in a half a cup of water. Watch out for it to splatter. Gonna add in the creme fraiche. And I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of the Verjus Blanc. This is probably gonna be this whole thing. Yep, okay, it's a whole entire bottle. Alright, so I'm just gonna stir this all together. And we're gonna cook this. We're going to cook this 3 to 5 minutes. So basically you just want to either cook off the liquid or wait until the kale is completely wilted, whichever one comes first, or the 3 to 5 minutes to 4 minutes. And of course I'm going to season all this with salt and pepper. Okay, so now that's all cooked, I'm going to add the chicken back to the pot. I'm going to cook it 1 to 2 more minutes, and I'm going to add in about half the time. Okay, so I'm just going to season this one more time, and then when it's done, I'm going to plate it. So I'll be back to show you what it looks like when it's all plated. Alright, there it is. I'll be back to let you know what it tastes like. Alright, so I'm here to talk about the chicken dish I just made. So I really liked it. Okay, so I personally liked it a lot because I enjoy mushrooms quite a bit. I even enjoyed the kale. The kale was cooked pretty good. It wasn't chewy or anything like that to me. Okay, so when I opened up this Verjus Blanc, I still have no idea what it is. I might Google it while I'm sitting here and figuring out what that is. But when I opened it, it didn't smell like anything. It smelled like water. So I was like, what the heck, right? I have no idea what this is. But it gave a decent flavor to the kale, along with the mushrooms, and chicken. I enjoyed the flavor. I can't really put my like finger on it, like, oh, that tasted like such and such, because I can't figure out what I think it tasted like, but I really enjoyed it. The chicken was a little stringy and fatty, and I think they gave us chicken breasts, but it seemed to me that felt and tasted more like a chicken thigh, like a really big chicken thigh, than a chicken breast. So I don't know about that, but it was tasty. So I didn't have any complaints with that. I thought the flour on over the chicken was pretty much unnecessary. Like, it didn't do anything to add flavor. I mean, maybe if I had maybe if they had put a spice in with the flour, right, and mixed it together, and then you coat it in like a flour / spice mixture, that would have added a real texture of, crispiness. But I didn't feel that way. Anyway, so I've just quickly looked up what apparently Verjus Blanc is, and that's apparently white grape juice. But it's wine alcohol. I don't know. I'm just looking at things. So apparently it's white grape juice. Yeah, this is even the same. But it's used in sauce making and poaching fish and meat and stuff like that. So yeah, it's white grape juice, but it's just it's not like white grape juice that you drink, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, I guess I could figure out. I mean, I guess I could taste like a white grape juice kind of thing or whatever. But anyway, I enjoyed it. I've never cooked with it before, but I'm curious to get more and try more of that, like some other way. I'll have to look up recipes that include that. Alright, so thanks guys for watching. I'm rambling on. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video sometime in the middle of next week, I think. I think we're switching our boxes to like Wednesday, I think. So probably like Thursday, Friday-ish is when we're going to start, or well, Wednesday. Videos will probably start Thursday, I'd imagine. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. Bye!